March 12th, May 12th, not March, May 12th. Going to be a beautiful day. We got a lot of activities going on for you. You're watching Nctv45. Anytime on your time, Newcastle's community television station and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle. Right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again. Like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Welcome back, and Big Daddy 316 Transport. Those rising gas prices. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today for your next ride. And welcome. It's May 12th. It's Thursday. And as I take a look, sometimes, I don't know, the microphone must get bumped around here. Yeah, it's Thursday the 12th, and we've had some beautiful weather now after making it through the rain, as Barry Manilow would say. And great weather going to continue. We will get you updated on that on NCTV45 Weather. Also, sports, a whole bunch of stuff coming at you. But first and foremost, we have to get to the birthday list. Nina Scrim, Lynn Vanasco Young, Kristen Mastriani Donardo, Michael Roth, Michelle Roth, Frankie Adesano, Otis DeCerbo, Jeff Panella, Chris Sapienza. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake, and by all means, celebrate all week long. And you can start your celebration off tonight. Whether you're in Elwood, whether you're up here in Newcastle, just about anywhere. You know, a lot of these great programs go on. And let's start with the Elwood one. They have going on tonight down at the Kohler Brew Pub. Team Trivia Thursday, plus 200 bonus points. Okay, they always have great trivia on Thursday night. This starting at 7:30. Now, if you're in Newcastle or thereabouts, you have a choice, because you know what? It's only 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get to Elwood City from the east side. Davis and Henner are going to be at the Confluence. So why not go down and enjoy that? It's a great time on Thursday, and it'll be super. Now, today at 9 o'clock, the Newcastle Caregiver is having a hiring event, that at 119 East North Street. So, directly behind our studio. There you go. Great job there. And just a whole bunch of great things. This Saturday, now, I enjoy some of these great art exhibitions that they put on. Well, this is a reception for the Hoyt's Juried Art Contest, which will be this Saturday at 1 p.m. So, a great chance to enjoy that. It's always spectacular to see what they come up with up at the Hoyt, and they come up with a lot of great things. Well, time to talk about a little bit of state news. And Forestry Camp program prepares residents for tree maintenance centers. Now you're probably thinking that there's a little thing in here. Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources Deputy Secretary John Norbeck and Michael Welsh visited State Correction Institution at Rockville Center County to tour the institution's wood shop and meet a group of 13 men who have become part of a 5-week intense culture for trees. Okay. Vocation training at the facility. Forestry camp. The training camp created by DCNR and now in its 5th year provides valuable skills to help participants find their release in the high demand field of tree maintenance and forestry. Now, what's interesting about this article is the fact that another facility in the eastern part of the state had people from Scandinavia come and part of the rehabilitation, they had a Scandinavian wing in the corrections facility. So, just to let you know, Governor Wolf highlights $1.9 billion in secure. They frame things so well. Secure better futures through education. Okay, now, why don't they just come out and say they're giving $1.8 billion in education for pre-K through 12, including the largest single-year education increase in funding in state history? You're running. They continue to run and get more money in from revenue, and they continue to keep spending it. Now, the first of its kind on Us PA, they have a camp sexual assault prevention camp. They just used money, safety and security grants, $130 million. $116 million for computer science, and technology education. I say slow down on the spending a little bit, Governor Wolf. He's going out with a bang. Now, this is what I was talking about in the first one. We were talking about forestries. We're going to go to sports here in a second. Pennsylvania awarded $2.45 billion in federal grants to grow markets for vegetable, fruit, nut, and nursery specialty crops. Now, I don't know that there aren't that many vegetables to grow on trees. Call me crazy, but Lawrence County Villa Maria Center for Regeneration Agriculture got $151,106 for projects to seek education focus on growing organic specialty crops to 10 new and beginning farmers through the year through in-person learning, demonstration, gardening, and virtual learning. So that going on out at Villa Maria, and now it's time to go to sports. Son of a gun, I really thought we were going to win. We were playing some great hockey, and then we lost 5-3. Rangers come up. Now Pittsburgh still leads at 3-2, but that was not what we wanted. The Pittsburgh Pirates, they won by the same score of 5-3. That's a surprise. It shocked the living bejeebies out of me. And my Boston Celtics, they went down 110-107 to Milwaukee. Let's see what's going on in your sports world today. We're going to take this break, go to sports. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Nick Karen, and I'm a Republican running for state representative here in the 9th Legislative District in Lawrence County. I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you as I can in person, but also I'll be here sharing my platform and seeing where we get along and what we can make better here in our community. I ask for your vote on May 17th during the primary, and again, thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Fish on the Fly, and welcome to the Fly Stop. Yes, Newcastle's newest fishing store. The Fly Stop will reel you in with reels, poles, and much more. We are located in Washington Center, 26 North Mill Street in the Breezeway. Stop by and you'll be hooked just like me.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to NBA basketball. Yes, as you get on your Thursday, it's Miami at the Philadelphia 76ers, 7 o'clock ESPN. And then at 9:30, Phoenix, they're at Dallas. And that also on ESPN. Now, over in the NHL, here's what you're looking like for your Thursday schedule. Carolina at Boston, 7 o'clock TNT, and that 3-2 Carolina leads. Toronto at Tampa Bay, 7:30 TBS. That's a 3-2 series, also Toronto leads. Minnesota at St. Louis, 3-2 series. St. Louis leads. That at 9:30 on TNT, and Edmonton at the Los Angeles Kings, 10 o'clock TBS, and the Kings lead that series 3-2. Now, over in Major League Baseball, keep in mind this is a travel day, short schedule. The Pirates, they're taking on the Cincinnati Reds in Pittsburgh, 6:35, that on ESPN+. Here's all the action. The Mets at Washington, 105. Houston at the Twins, that at 110. Oakland at Detroit at 110. Baltimore at St. Louis, 110. Kansas City at Texas, 8:05. The Yankees at the White Sox, 8:10. And then your nightcap, Philadelphia, they're at the Dodgers. And that's at 10:10. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Hello and welcome to the Cousins book review. And with spring approaching, one of the great ideas, a book. Now, they have a great selection of children's books at Cousins Books. And here's Chris to tell us a little more about it.
This is Christopher Cardambikas from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. And I'm here to recommend Paper Girls. This collection features the entire graphic novel series, which is soon to be a series on Amazon Prime. So if you want to catch up on the book before the TV show comes out, come by and pick up Paper Girls.
Well, for Cousins Books, I'm Angelo Perrotta, and book it on over to Cousins Books for that great selection. There's many selections that will intrigue your mind From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Well, folks, we are back. And, the U.S. overdose rate hit a record high, over 107,000 last year. And they're talking about this fentanyl. Make sure you talk to your kids. This stuff is really deadly. And I can't say it enough. We're going to go back to a little state news. Governor Wolf and the General Assembly calls on the General Assembly to invest in older Pennsylvanians, individuals with disabilities through property tax relief program. In February, his $1.7 billion action plan included a proposal to direct $204 billion to property tax relief. When you give up something in that area, you have to make it up somewhere else. This is a big thing that's going to be coming. You're going to be hearing this in the next 6 weeks as the budget gets talked about for next fiscal year. And you've got a governor that he's on his way out. That's going to be a lot of conversation. That's why the primary on May 17th, so very important. PennDOT announces statewide traffic fatalities. And the crashes involving 16 and 17-year-olds were up 26 from that in 2020, and aggressive driving up. Be careful out there. It's real important. So, as we make the turn and close out with some things that are local. This Friday, Fair Labors and Standards Act from 8 to 9. That's down in PA Career Link. Frozen Junior taking place at the Youth Theater Musical. That's at the Newcastle Playhouse. And that's this weekend, 13, 14, and 15. The 15th is a matinee performance. Distinguished Young Women's will be at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. We've been telling you about that. And up in Greenville, High Energy Dance Rock Band will be playing at the Greenville VFW Post 3374. Saturday, Concrete Soul goes to the Kohler Brew Club, and the Shelby Bar will have the Bartolo Brothers. So lots of great entertainment. We keep you informed here at Nctv45, and now it's time to get to the weather. The first thing that I'm going to cover today, because it is really evident, is the pollen count. Yes, tree pollen, high, and tomorrow it's supposed to be very high. Grass pollen is just moderate. Ragweed, there's none. But this pollen count, I'm feeling it. So you probably are too. Let's talk about the weather. 48 degrees, 89% humidity. Winds are calm. Barometric pressure 30.22. Dew point 45 and visibility 10 miles. Now let's go to NCTV45 weather. Find out how your day's going to be.
since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Citi-Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bob's are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
I'm Bill McSwain, and I'm running for governor. I am a native Pennsylvanian. I grew up in Chester County, where I live today with my wife Stephanie and our 4 children. I am a United States Marine. I served as an infantry officer in the Middle East, and I am also a federal prosecutor. I was appointed by President Trump to be the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, which meant that I was responsible for enforcing the criminal laws in the Eastern District. I'm the only candidate in the race that President Trump has appointed to anything. I'm also the only candidate in the race that has any law enforcement experience. I have dedicated most of my professional career to public safety and protecting you and your families and standing up for law-abiding citizens. Now I want to serve as governor because I want to have safe streets, I want us to have good jobs, and I want us to have good schools and election integrity. Those are the 4 issues that I'm talking about as I traverse the Commonwealth. I think those are the issues that everybody cares about, and we need change in this state, and we're going to get it. Help is on the way. Vote McSwain for governor.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than gotta give the Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it here for this May 12th. It's Thursday. And here's hoping as you get out, you make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll